After a fantastic qualifying yesterday, it's finally time for the race, here at one of the most exciting circuits on the Formula One calendar. Welcome from Suzuka. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Russell, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Stroll, Sargent, Ocon, Gasly, Bottas, Zhou, Albon, Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me...
We're going to struggle for a good position in this race unless we can gain some early positions. See what you can do. Now use DRS. DRS now available. might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Final lap, push, push.
Thanks for this weekend. It was a tough one for the team.
Sergio Perez has absolutely smashed the opposition. It's victory for Perez.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.